Equinox here, Equinox Motorblogger. Usually I do not do unboxing, but today I'm quite excited. Right, here in front here, what I have is a iPad Pro 2017, I think. This is the one that I've been using all this while. The iPad Pro 10.5 inch. It's a very good device. A lot of I'm using heavily for photo editings, video editings. In fact, all my posting lately on my blog sites, I'm using LumaFusion and edit all my video on this device. I'm using an Apple Pencil, but now it's on charge, and it's a very good device. Since I've been traveling a lot on motorcycle, so what I do, I just carry this with the camera on the main bag, and the SD card reader, and just transfer files either from the iPhone or from the action camera, and do editing and post it daily during my rides. Right, I got something else to replace this. Here it is. So I just got a brand new iPad Pro 2021, still fresh in the box. So this is the iPad Pro 11 inch, third generation, Wi-Fi cellular with 256GB. The old one is an iPad Pro 10.5. The specification is still the same, which is Wi-Fi cellular 256GB, but the processor is the Apple Bionic chip, the A12, something like that. But it's still very powerful, that iPad 10.5. But since this one is already a few generations away from that one, so I feel like getting a new one. So let's open up. By the way, before I do that, I also have a case for this, which is the Targus Vesavu Premium 360 rotating case. For this, you can have a Apple Pencil and also a screen protector from Nailkin. So screen protector, I'm getting it. The case and the screen protector is for the older iPad, the 2020 version. However, it's the same for the 11 inch iPad Pro. The 2018, 2020 and 2021 are the same. Let's open up this. Right, unboxing. Right, okay, never do unboxing on my channel, but this, I'm excited about this today. Right, let's do unboxing. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, that's the box. Let's put it aside. Okay, that's the iPad. Just put it here for a while. Just the cover. Just put it here for a while. Let's see what F you have in the box. Charger, right? This is for Malaysian or UK plug. The USB-C to USB-C cable. And I don't think there's anything else in the box except as usual, set of stickers and legal things. Probably the SIM card. Yes, the SIM card thingy here. And this, well, I have a few of this sticker already because I have iPad Pro, two of iPad Pro, the old one, iPhones and all those nonsense I have. So I have a few of these stickers, but anyway, put this aside. Alright, put everything here aside. Let's just use this screen protector as a cover to hold this. Right, let's open it up. Okay, right, this is something else. Space gray. This is space gray, same like my old one, which is space gray. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, quite difficult to get this iPad because it's quite near stock, not stock. It's finished off with snap up in the store, and nothing been set up. So I reckon this is going to be a Face ID. There's a camera here, microphone, the speakers, USB-C connection. That's the volume rockers. That's the SIM card slot. I'm going to transfer the SIM card later on from my older iPad because that is cellular also. And let's just switch it on. Well, to be honest with you, I do not know. Okay, the button is still there. Just switch it on. Right, Apple. It's coming on. Hello. Swipe to open. Right. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up, put the screen protector, and put it in the casing, put a few software like LumaFusion. Then I'm going to check my first impression. I'm going to continue with this video later on. Okay, let these things boot up. Right, I finished installing or setting up the iPad, and it's impressive, the M1 iPad. So I did not install all the software yet, but just setting up the Face ID, put in the screen protector, and I still need to get used to not having a home button because my old iPad have a home button, and now I'm using the Face ID, the camera. I make sure I do not cover up the camera, and I just install LumaFusion, YouTube. So then I'm going to set up all the Office application that I'm used for my work. So LumaFusion works very well. I have not have any items or files yet in here, but from the look of it, I know it's going to be very fast. From what I've seen online, people are doing it is very fast. LumaFusion, I've been using it for a few years now, and it is the best. Like this iMovie, I'm not going to use it anymore. Usually I will uninstall iMovie because it's no longer needed. There's nothing much inside here. I'm going to set up a lot of things. Things like notes will be synced to my as my Apple ID, and definitely going to be synced. So as I goes along, the other iPad already, so now it's already synced to my a lot of notes has been synced. So it's slowly going to be, I still got to get used to swiping up instead of hitting the home button. And a lot of things are here. All the photograph will be there. That's my granddaughters. It's okay. So it's syncing slowly. Take some time. I stop a lot of automatic sync for a while, because I do not want it to be bogged down suddenly. So I'm going to do it slowly, going to sync the iPad. The other iPad I already reset and give it to someone else. And as I mentioned, I need to get used to the swiping up to go to the home button instead of having home button. So even photos, still not many inside here, because I usually do not keep much photos. I only take videos, and I will take videos. Okay, now it's syncing up the photos, and so it's nothing special. And then also I still got to explore, but it looks very good and very fluid. Even the old iPad, which is the 10.5 inch, which I bought in 2017 or late 2017, is still very good and it's still very powerful. I have two of those, and my daughter and my wife is using that. And currently I'm using this because I need to reward myself, and I do a lot of video editing, and I need since the M1 iPad come out, so it's about time for me to change, so that I will see how best I can use this iPad for my blog video editing function on the go. And the only thing is that this is USB-C Thunderbolt 3, so I need to buy a few set of dongles that I need to use, especially for transferring files from my GoPro or other action camera, and also probably going to connect to external monitor. But what I seen online, a lot of people are connecting external monitor, but it's not an extended display, it's just a duplication or mirror. So I have YouTube in here, so YouTube works fine, no problem. So
when living in the desert, a lack of water is an issue. It's hard building
audio is just as good as the old one. Well, that's Scotty Kilmer. I subscribe to his channel. It's very good, right? Other than that, it's very fluid. Even the old iPad is all very fluid, and I'm sure this one will be much better. And as I mentioned, I need to get used to swiping up in this one. The Gmail already set in, all other functions. There's a lot more apps that I need to install, and this is my first impression of this iPad, and using it with the Targus casing, and I yet to get the Apple Pencil. I'm contemplating whether to get the Apple Pencil or the Logitech Crayon. Keyboard, I'm not using keyboard that much, but I have a Bluetooth Logitech 380 keyboard that I can use, and if I need it, I will use that keyboard, because I usually use this iPad either with the pencil or only use my finger for most of the job. And swipe up to unlock, that's it. So I just need to get used to this, and it looks very promising. I've been using iPad, as mentioned, for the last few years, and it's one of the best items that I can have in terms of portability, in terms of its function and usage. It's a bit expensive because in Malaysia this unit costs about 4,599, and you can buy a small motorcycle for this price. But I use it daily, in and out. I very much use this all the time. So that's about it for my quick unboxing and review, initial impression of this iPad as an everyday person that's using it. I'm going to use it for video editing on the go during my motorcycle trip. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.